Dining Out Bentonville. Beyond the menu, behind the flavor. Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Dining Out Bentonville with me, Biju, and our lovely friends at Visit Bentonville. Today, we're coming to you from this beautiful little hidden sushi place named Junto, just a few feet off the square of downtown Bentonville, inside the Motto Hotel. And stick around, we're gonna get their interpretation of a beautiful little grilled cheese right here. Chef Donovan, how are you, bud? It's so great to meet you.
You too.
Thanks for joining us and doing this. What a lovely place you have here.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Yeah, you did all this, huh?
All of it by myself.
Unbelievable.
No, it's a big team to make this happen.
Yeah. So I've been fortunate enough to move to Bentonville just a couple of years ago, and I come from Colorado, which is also another landlocked state. I did not expect there to be this level of sushi available in the middle of Arkansas.
Yeah, sure.
What is happening? Why is this happening?
Oh, well, the only way we can make it happen is very carefully with a lot of special planning.
Okay.
So we have a lot of great vendors that are out in Japan specifically.
All right.
Luckily, we're able to get some of the fresh fish delivered morning of, caught the morning of, and get it to our doorsteps within.
From Japan?
From Japan.
Get out, really?
Yeah. So it'll be flying out of some of the northern islands in Japan, flies directly to a refrigeration airport in San Francisco.
Okay.
Gets delivered that same night over to here. We have it at our doorstep within about 44 hours.
That is craziness. So we're legit downtown. The downtown Bentonville Square is right there. We're in the middle of Arkansas, which is in the middle of the country. Obviously, it rains a lot here, but that doesn't mean fresh seafood. And the level of sushi and the level of food that you guys are doing here is so beautiful.
Thank you.
I've been lucky to be able to come here a few times because I live within walking distance. And in addition to the food, of course, the physical space is just incredible. You don't expect this when you're in Bentonville, just walking down the street, and you come in here. How do you explain the space? What is happening here?
The best way I can explain it is it's intimate, real nice tight quarters, as well as very large at the same time. The way we kind of have it broken out too is in 3 separate sections. We have our main dining room in here. It's a little bit more elevated, like I said, a little intimate. You'd want to celebrate like special occasion, anniversaries, birthday. It's nice here. We have our inside bar, kind of the same theme, but a little bit louder, more lively in there.
Yeah.
And then right out here at the back doors, we have our bar kapu.
How do you pronounce that?
Bar kapu.
Bar kapu. So it's spelled K-A-P-U.
Yes.
It's a tiki bar, right?
Yes.
It's a tiki bar. And I couldn't tell, is it kapu or a kapu? So it's bar kapu. If you're wondering, bar kapu. Okay, please, sorry.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Because I didn't know how to pronounce this. I've been like, yeah.
Oh, there you go, bar
Yeah.
kapu.
Okay.
The bar kapu outside, it's a little bit more of an upscale tiki bar. It's not just Japanese food, it's more Polynesian island food, a good variety of everything.
Nice.
It's a little bit louder out there. We'll often have fun events out there. We'll have a DJ that comes out weekly, sometimes nightly out there. We got a nice little robota. It's a Japanese grill.
Oh, cool.
We'll work everything up off that.
Is that visible? Is that behind the bar?
Yeah. You can go out there, see it. Guests can interact, talk to their stuff, working out there.
Because I've sat at the bar there. You got that beautiful bar with the great outdoor courtyard space. It's totally unexpected when you're walking down the alley.
Yeah.
Gorgeous space. And then so you have the robota. Japanese grill. Huh? Am I saying any of these things right?
No, that sounds right.
Robota right behind the bar. It's fantastic. Beautiful space. And especially on a warm night, nothing like a big, fun, delicious cocktail and a little bit of smoke and food happening outdoors.
It's nice. You can smell it walking down on the other side of the square. Until
That's
we get
pretty dang cool.
By the smell.
Yeah.
Yep.
One more question to the space. All right, the space feels very much like a warm, like it's somebody's like basement full of records and books.
Yeah.
I mean, there are records right there. There's stacks and stacks and stacks of old vinyl records. What is that theme, or how does that tie into everything happening?
It kind of hits around on the 70s, 80s, along with like a little bit of like Japanese upscale. It kind of makes it a little bit more interactive. Over here on the other side of the building, we have our record room or listening room. We have a nice, beautiful, round, comfortable couch. We have a nice record player in there with a preamp hooked up to some really nice speakers.
Oh, nice.
All those records you see over there hanging on the shelves, guests can come up, pull one off, take it over to that room, and kind of jam out.
That's
so
awesome.
It's just, as much as it is decoration, it is interactive.
That is awesome because it definitely has that vibe. If you just want to chill, listen to music, hang out with your friends, it doesn't feel like a place where you got to rush in and rush out.
Oh, and
some places have that feeling like, okay, you get your food and get out. We got to see more people.
No, we'll keep you here. If you want to get out, we can help you get out. But most people come in looking for like a full-on experience.
Yeah.
And it's a nice coursed out. You can have it coursed out, or you can come in for a quick bite and bounce pretty quick if you want to.
That is definitely how it feels. And I was telling you earlier, sometimes you come in here, like right now, obviously it's not busy yet because we're recording. So the place feels rather intimate. But when you come in here and it's busy, it's almost like the space expands. It feels like twice the size when it's full of people, where a lot of restaurants have the opposite vibe. When it's full, it just feels crowded.
Sure.
This place is built for just big, loud groups of people having fun together. It's very cool.
Yeah, absolutely.
How long have you been making sushi? Or how long have you been in the Japanese food space?
So with us opening up in the middle of last summer, that's when I joined on with the company. So
cool.
I'm relatively new to the Japanese cuisine experience. I've been in the industry for a while. I got lucky enough to meet with our head of Japanese cuisine within our company, Indigo Road. His name's Chef Masa Hamaya. And he's kind of been the one to help me navigate with running this restaurant, along with his long-term expertise in this cuisine. So really, the only way this whole place works or happens is with a collective group effort.
Yeah.
And it's everybody's little bit of help is what makes it run.
It's a big operation.
Yes.
So does this hotel do room service also?
No. It's not currently. So a little bit on the hotel side. So we do have like a good amount, I believe like 174 rooms up in here.
Really?
They're a little bit more minimalistic. They're nice, sleek, but the whole vibe of it, even like, there's not even coffee makers up in there. We do have a nice little lovely coffee shop called Kohi over here. And the whole theme of it is to kind of navigate people down to this bottom floor, big hangout space, be it if you're coming down to do some office work, Zoom meetings, want to meet up with people, like I said, listen to some records. Drives people down here. You can get some wonderful coffee that we partner with Onyx with using their beans. And
people can walk up from outside on the sidewalk, walk up to the coffee counter.
We kind of have like a bike drive-through window is what I always call it.
Very cool. Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, and for folks that are visiting for the first time, you'll notice there's the Ledger building, which is right across the street, which has a ramp that you can take from the sidewalk all the way to the top of the 7th floor. And I believe that's the only building of its kind so far anywhere in the world. I'm going to go with anywhere in the world. And originally when I heard about this hotel opening, the whole idea was this hotel is opening to support people that are coming into town for work, for meetings, to ride your bikes, whatever. There's a bike shop opening up soon in here that will build up your equipment, get it ready for you, have it ready. You have a great dinner, have breakfast, have coffee, go do your thing, drop it off. They ship it home to you. It's all like between just a few feet here, it's a full service operation.
Yep.
Which is really cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So on the restaurant side, are there more Juntos around the country, or is this it?
So we're the only Junto, but within our parent company, it's called Oku.
Okay.
And so you'll see we have a few of those over on the East Coast, Charleston being like our home base main operation.
Oh, nice.
So we'll have people being different name Junto compared to Oku, but we'll have people who over on the East Coast, like you said, a lot of people either come out here to bike or business trips or whatnot. They'll come in and be like, oh my gosh, this tastes just like same great sushi I had over on the East Coast. And we kind of like reluctantly were like, oh, hey, like we are actually them. So you can find us elsewhere on the East Coast, but Junto is its own little special thing
That's very cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so you've been here for how many years now? How long have you been in
I've been here, Northwest Arkansas, about 15 years. I've been here working on the square in downtown Bentonville for about 7 years.
All right, so as somebody who technically you're a native now, if you've been here, if you've been here more than 2 years, you're technically a native.
Yeah.
So you've been here long enough to where you know what's happening. When you've got friends and family visiting that are coming out for the first time, where do you send them? What is your favorite thing to do, or send people to go and do? Somebody who's visiting, where do we send them?
Be it from here. Well, so I mean, I'm going to be biased, and I love to have friends and family come here, but it's nice we can come on a weekend night whenever we have the outdoor amphitheater, the Momentary. It's awesome to come out, eat at one of like the nice local great restaurants we have here. I believe you hit up Conifer, Matt Cooper over there, as well as Chef Micah over at the Hive. We also have Lady Slipper, Oven and Tap. A bunch of great places to go eat at, variety of restaurants to go eat at, and then you can either go hit up some nice live shows, you go on bike trails. There's just so much to do around here.
You bring up a good point. Because it's such a small community of restaurants, and you've been here as it's grown, you've been here as it's grown, as have other people on your staff. So you've been able to watch as these things are happening, and you've all been able to support each other and help each other and grow together, which is really cool.
It's nice. Yeah. So like a lot of the restaurants all around here were pretty close knit. Like often if say we have a supply that didn't get to make it in, we're all nice, tight, really good friends. We'll borrow from each other, help support each other. Even often, like we'll do like restaurant week around here, and a lot of us will partner with other restaurants, come up with a special, unique item,
that is
like
so
highlighting
cool.
both restaurants, and then serve it for the week. That's awesome.
Okay, that's something that would not happen in the vast majority of cities around the world.
Yeah.
For one, physically everyone's too spread out. You know, you're too far away from other people. Two, unless you grew up with these people, unless you spent time in kitchens together and in town together, you would never be that comfortable.
Yeah, sure.
To, you know, but how cool is that? Like it's
it's nice.
Yeah.
I mean, I can go walk down occasionally if I'm taking like a quick break before service starts. I'll go visit my good friends over at Oven Tap. It's just
nice.
30-second walk over there, be able to hang out, chat for a little bit, vice versa. They can come over here. They get off work. We're open a little bit later. I'll be outside cooking on the robota. I get to have my other chef buddies come out and hang out. And we just get to eat good food.
Yeah, that pretty much makes it all worthwhile to move to a small town.
It's nice.
Get a job in a kitchen, work your way up, and kind of have a community, you know, where you get to do the thing that you love to do with friends, which is pretty dang awesome.
Nice.
Okay, on the menu here, what's your favorite thing that you like to eat on the Junto menu?
Oh, gosh. It's a big question.
Other than the grilled cheese, of course, which is not on the menu. It's only super secret menu. But if you had to pick one thing that's a star of your menu so far, you can pick a couple.
Okay, I'm a big sucker for our just classic nigiri. We get some amazing bluefin tuna in. We get the whole fish in, so we get to break down the whole part. You can either get the belly, any other sides of it. Our sushi team does an amazing job with all of our nigiri. So if you're going down that road, we do have some signature nigiris where, of course, you can get like your classic take on, you know, like fan favorites, traditional Japanese sushi, as well as like different takes on it, as well as we do some Hako sushi box. So it's a little bit more of old school sushi as opposed to your roll, makimono.
Yeah.
This is a box press one. And this is my favorite as far as like actual individual piece sushi goes, but it's the rice is mixed with squid ink.
Okay.
Real dark, rich, as well as then we'll incorporate some tempura fried lobster, mix that in with it, top it with some spicy aioli.
This sounds amazing. This is on the regular menu?
Yes.
Oh, well, okay, please, sorry.
Oh, I mean,
I had to stop and make sure.
It's amazing. So, like, you can get a variety of, like I was saying, of traditional Japanese cuisine. As opposed for just sushi, we do on our menu is filled with a whole bunch of other hot items. So we'll get a lot of people who come in. A lot of people around in this area are still really new to sushi and fish. So we have plenty of hot items to go around as well. Rock shrimp, it's one of our more popular ones. Tempura fried rock shrimp, and then it's tossed in a gin, juniper berry base aioli. So sweet, pretty savory.
Yeah.
And then, of course, our bao buns are pretty dang popular. We've got a little bit of beef short ribs and pickled red onion. A little bit of micro cilantro, sesame seeds. Sell a ton of those.
It all sounds pretty spectacular. Okay, so a second ago, what was the one you were talking about? The gin, juniper berry, aioli?
Rock shrimp.
Rock shrimp. How's that served?
So, it's a share plate, like kind of the theme of our restaurant. Like, doesn't have to be, but it's intent to share with a group of people.
Oh, nice.
So that just comes out on just like a little bit of lettuce for a garnish.
Yeah.
The highlight of it is just the rock shrimp. It's just piled up nice, high, served with a little bit lemon wedge. If you want to, you can hit it up with a little bit more acid, and it's just amazing, simple by itself.
That's such a cool combination of flavors. You got those really bright herbal notes, gin and juniper, and then to bring it together with a little bit of aioli and the little crunchy shrimps, the little rock shrimp, the little guys, they're perfect because you can pick up a couple in a bite. Oh,
it's great.
Yeah, that's fantastic. So I know we've got a grilled cheese coming, but I've got more questions about food, if that's all right.
Yeah, shoot.
For non-fish eaters and non-seafood eaters, what's kind of the highlight of the menus?
Okay, so we do some, talking about Kapu, we have some nice Wagyu smash burgers.
Okay.
Little sliders on Hawaiian roll, kind of hints on the little bit of a tropical island theme. As much as we can, we try to order local. So that ground Wagyu comes from a little farm about 2 hours outside of here.
Nice.
Sean Bansley's. So amazing pork and beef there. Let's see, what else can we do? Again, back on the bao beef, local meat, beef short rib from Bansley's as well as a variety of, we do a lot of seasonal salads. It's rolled out. Local greens, again, from local farmers with a little bit of a yuzu pink peppercorn vinaigrette, some local strawberries as well from Barnhill Farms, a little bit of leeks.
Dude, this all sounds awesome.
It's great. It's a pretty extensive menu, and if you don't like one thing, you're absolutely going to find something that you are going to like here.
Yeah, the place smells wonderful, looks wonderful. Look at this. Look what's happening. All right, what is happening over here? You somehow managed to make grilled cheese roast. What do we got here?
So we have Chef Donovan's version of our grilled cheese. We have a shokupan, also known as Japanese milk.
Look at this.
That we make here in-house every single day.
What?
Garlic butter miso with Gruyere cheese and smoked cheddar cheese.
It's fantastic. What's your name?
Anthony.
Anthony, thanks, man. This is super cool. So is this a bread that y'all keep in-house regularly, or is this something you make?
We make it fresh here every single day.
Yeah.
What do you do with it normally?
Normally it's on our, oh, sorry, go ahead, Don.
Oh, no, I was going to say, right now, so we have like a wonderful like caviar service. We get this toasted up real nice, cut in little triangles, perfect for transporting your caviar.
Whoa, and it's always that thick?
It depends on what we're going on. This is a little bit thicker than
So
what
it's a whole loaf that you guys are slicing as you need
whole
it?
loaf fresh.
Dude, that
every
is so
morning.
beautiful. It's like,
Have you ever had shokupan before?
no.
So Japanese milk bread, it's like rich, creamy, fluffy. It has an amazing texture, especially whenever it's like fresh, untoasted, but whenever it's toasted as well. The reason why I picked this for the grilled cheese, it toasts up so nicely whenever you give it a good amount of butter with it.
Anthony, you want to hang out and have a bite with us?
I would love
Tell us a little bit more. All right, come on in. Wonderful. Anthony, what's your role here? What do you do here?
I am the food and beverage director.
Oh, cool.
aka general manager.
I got the exec chef and the food and bev manager of Junto hanging out with us. All right, so this is beautiful. Thanks for doing this for us. If it ends up on the specials menu or the feature once in a while, you do not have to mention me at all. But
No, I'll call it the Biju grilled
oh
cheese.
my gosh, you guys, you didn't have to do that. Okay, Anthony, how long you been part of this?
Since day one, Donovan and I was hired a few months before Donovan, but we opened the doors together. Yeah.
So, and have you been in Bentonville for a while?
I have, actually. I've lived here for almost 13 years now.
All right, I got to do this real quick before it stops being melty. Michael? All right, look at that. What kind of cheese do we have here? Look at that, incredible. Chef, I'm going to hand you half, buddy.
Oh, thank you.
Hands are clean, I swear.
And smoked cheddar.
So we got Gruyere and
Yes,
smoked cheddar. Sir, please, Anthony, have some. That is incredible. Look at that. That bread is soft and chewy and buttery. This is like a perfect grilled cheese bread. Dude, that is so good. Thick and rich and crunchy and chewy all at the same time. It's so good. All right, Anthony, sorry, I got distracted by grilled cheese.
And that's totally acceptable.
How long have you been here in Bentonville?
It's about 13 years now, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
And did y'all work together before here?
It's funny. We've never worked together before, but we've worked with the same people. Somehow
We have.
we're connected with the people that we've worked with in different areas.
Yeah.
Nice.
Finally came full circle. It's kind of nice, like meeting up with Anthony, is that we know a lot of the same crew, same people. It's really nice finally being able to get to meet you and work with you.
Yeah.
Oh, that is so cool. All right, as the F&B director here, are you also responsible for the bar outside of the restaurant?
I am the restaurant here, the lobby bar, Kohi, our coffee bar as well.
Whoa.
And then finally Kapoo, Bar Kapoo in our back patio.
You got your hands on all the things.
All the things, yeah.
Man, what a cool team you guys got going on. And how big of a crew do you guys usually run? Or how many people are in here cranking all this out?
Oh, so let's see. On the back of the house, I got about, busy night, about 12 people in the back.
Okay.
And then what do you got on the floor?
On the floor we have roughly about 15 people usually, so total.
Really?
We run about 60 to 65 people total as far as those who
Yeah.
are here with us, yeah.
That is so cool.
Yeah, and then with Kohi opening up early in the morning at 6, and then we'll be open late to the night at 11 o'clock at night. We just about throughout the whole night, throughout the whole day, we always have some sort of team here operating, producing food.
There's always somebody doing something, yeah.
Always somebody something doing.
And is the baked goods and the pastries for Kohi, is that all made here?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
wow.
Yep, fresh daily as well.
That
too.
explains this too, why this is so good. All right, one other thing, separate from food and everything else, I would love to start getting more of our hospitality folks in town, right? You know, front of the house, back of the house, everybody out on bicycles once in a while.
Yeah.
So we're going to start building that then as we bring on more restaurant folks. So this once a week, we'll go tool around town. We can talk about the restaurant biz. We can vent. We can, you know, rejoice about how great it is. We can go try other people's food. But
Yeah.
you guys are first to be called when we start riding bikes
Thank you,
together.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, well, I appreciate you both taking time. Anthony, Chef Donovan,
Thank you,
thank you so
appreciate
much. This is wonderful.
Thank you.
Thank you to hanging out and watching from Junto in Bentonville.